Eason, what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor? And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Second free throw is good.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün, covered by Boucher. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Holiday's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Outside Eason. Pass to Green. Now Holiday from the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Green, the pass to Holiday. Şengün with it. 1:42 left in the third quarter. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ingram, the pass to Barrett. Back to Ingram. Boucher a screen on Eason. Pulls up on the wing. The shot won't fall.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Holiday. For 3. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Holiday. Eason's got 5 points now this quarter. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Dick into the lane. And the layup falls.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Whitmore. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Lawson, he's checked in for Ingram. Dick with it. He's picked up by Eason. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Hook, line, and sinker. Barrett got them right where he wanted them.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston leading by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. They get it again. Here's Şengün. And he banks in the layup. Şengün's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Right side Dick. Here's Mobo. Kicks it out to Barrett. Easton with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Barnes against Green. Barnes drives in. Counted, and the foul. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Alperon Şengün. He's feeling it tonight. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Tari Eason is out there with Green. Then it's Jalen Green. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Whitmore in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. It's quickly with a drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. Mobo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Walter. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Here's Landale. Outside Eason. Left side Whitmore. Landale inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Shepard, he's checked in for Houston.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Van Vliet's checked in for Shepard.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Whitmore outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Tries again. It's stolen by Green. There's the triple. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Van Vliet outside. Takes the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly against Van Vliet. Quickly passes to Boucher. Boucher on the screen. Abaji. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Whitmore. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
Dick with it, working on Green. Here's Boucher. On the wing quickly, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Abaji, 3-pointer. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Green. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Hurdle with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Quickly, driving inside, and rejected. Abaji, the pass to Quickly. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Alper and Şengün's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Whitmore. Van Vliet finds Şengün. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Raptors trail by 11. Dick, the pass to Ingram. And here is Barrett. Green covering. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Houston leading by 7. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Barrett against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
No one covering. Ingram's got 22.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.